don't sleep because my head's on fire. I hate creeps and I hate liars. Oh, you want the grave-kept secret that I'd never tell. I'm up in heaven, but I came from hell. I fell, so did you. I fell, I fell, so did you. It doesn't matter what came before. I felt pain and I wanted more. Oh, I'm not settled until I've done it all and right. I split my head open again last night. I fell, so did you. I fell, so did you. I don't sleep because my head's on fire. I hate creeps and I hate liars. Oh, you want the grave-kept secret that I'd never tell. I'm up in heaven, but I came from hell. I came from death, I'm death and torn of flesh. I painted my face white and baby turned out red. I came from nothing and nothing is where I return. You lit a match, now watch it burn. I fell, so did you. I fell, so did you. I fell, so did you. I fell, so did you.
Welcome, Chef Wrestling Federation Week 15 action. We're going to try to do the whole damn thing today. And I don't know how we're going to get through it, but we're going to try. We're a little behind schedule. Some of our GMs took a little bit of extra time to send me matches. Those bastards. But here we are. We're ready to go. We're going to start off, as always, with Monday Night Raw. Welcome in Lux. Welcome in everybody else that will come in through the day. But we'll start off with a bit of a warm-up matchup here. It's a good warm-up little match for everyone to get in here. Nikita Lyons and Beth Phoenix versus Awesome Kong and Natalya. All four women have some sort of heated hatred for each other. Awesome Kong against Beth Phoenix, Nikita against Natalya, and it's coming to a head here to open up Week 15. The go-home shows before Living Dangerously, where every match is determined by the fate of the wheel. And we have some of those matches confirmed for you, but let's get into the tag team action first. Here we go. I thought for a second it was going to close there. I was like, oh no. It's going to freeze and die.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons, a favorite of Unguided. I won't get into the reasoning. It's a personal favorite of his. It's not. I assure you, Lux. It's definitely not. It's definitely not the reason why Unguided likes her.
And her partner from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
I know it sounds like I'm lying, but you know, perhaps I am.
It is safe to say that the Glamazon has inspired generations of superstars here in WWE. I think it's safe to say that Beth Phoenix is
Sounds like denial. No, why would it be denial? You know, why would he deny such accusations?
the youngest Hall of Fame inductee in the history of WWE.
How are you doing, Lux? Hope you're doing well.
And from California, awesome.
California.
Feeling the electricity in the arena.
New Japan points
I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
from Gwen. Oh, I forgot to clean this board off. Oh, it's a disaster. There we go. There's always one drunk guy in the crowd. Lux, that means the government has injected you with the detection service thingy that knows where you are at all times. You know? How could you do that? Couldn't even describe it, but, you know. It's also just for, you know, controlling the masses, Lux. Did you know that? I was told it controls the masses. No. Not your phone. I mean, come on, your phone doesn't do that. You have to be in denial for that. I mean, come on. Maybe, you know, the government can control you now, Lux. Now that you got the booster done, you know, you probably have 4 boosters and still own your car with a mask on, you know.
From Calgary,
The
Alberta,
Raw
Canada,
champion Natalya.
the Raw Women's Champion.
Still looking for the next one to step up. She thinks no one is quite equal to her right now. Should be careful with those words. With Awesome Kong. Well, that's true, Lux. You don't have a car. That's true.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight. Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
Hey, you can't say that no one can equal you when you have Awesome Kong in your corner. That's a dangerous thing to say. We'll see how they can coexist here. Kong will start off against Nikita. Oh my god. Nikita's not a small woman, by the way. But Awesome Kong is just such a massively strong and massively large woman. That is, oh my god. That is dangerous to be in the ring with her. That's one of the most dangerous female professional wrestling athletes of all time. Is Awesome Kong. Underrated. through her years. Here comes Beth Phoenix now, the only one that can possibly equal the strength. But Kong, who's decimated Beth before in the ring. Kong just shoves her down, and now the suplex there at Kong. Kong was big in Japan and in Mexico. Oh. As well as Impact Wrestling, being at the forefront of their division. Oh. Picked up by Beth Phoenix. So Kong doing a very good job at going back to picking apart her opponents. Running power slam by Kong on Bethy Phoenix. And now another power bomb on the way. Good God. Natalya doesn't need to do much work here with Awesome Kong around. But here comes Natalya now. Hell, even a sharpshooter could end it here. Tagging in Natalya, or Nikita, who has a history against Natalya. Nikita. No, blocked by Natalya. Took too long for that DDT. Rookie mistake by Nikita. The youngest and least experienced of the four. Look at that power. But using her weight to swing over Natalya because there's a lot of lower gravity. And Nikita's got those strong legs. Look at that. Knees to the chest. And now we're here with the legs of Natalya taking out the sharpshooter if she can there. Yes, how are you doing, Glenn? It snowed here overnight. I was going to stream this show last night, but I had to do a staff party thing, and as they're longer than I planned on being. Awesome Kong tags in Beth Phoenix. Awesome Kong and Beth Phoenix are in the ring now. Damn, you're the opposite problem, Lux. You're the opposite problem. That sucks. I actually rather have the snow over overheating, honestly. Beth working over Kong. This is the strongest she's looked against Kong on their 2 encounters. Kong, sneaky pin there. Ref took way too long, 1 count. Of course the ref takes forever. As is typical. And Kong just tossing them aside. Like nothing. A count out could happen here, but Beth is going to throw her back in. Doesn't want to end it that way. But Natalya distracts her. Beth throws her in too. And Kong and Nikita fighting a little bit there in the corner. And it's back to Beth and Awesome Kong. That pendulum neckbreaker. Into a pin. Kicked out by Kong. Just a 1. An emphatic 1 too. Keeping each other fresh. Look at that hot tag by Kong, though. That's Natalya and Nikita. Oh! That knockout kick by Nikita. And she's going after Kong, too. The young upstart. With those deadly strikes. Trying to take out Kong and Natalya. Oh! Natalya could sneak up on her. Nikita has her, too. Nikita. Nice sidewalk slam. Nikita is a house of fire. But Natalya getting up. Natalya with a takedown. Couldn't quite keep the momentum against her. Natalya. A nice strike there. And the crowd is not into Natalya at the moment. The Raw champion. Tagging in Kong. Uh-oh. Nikita better be careful here. Kong! Oh my, the choke slam! Gets it there! Kick out by Nikita. Beth taking out Natalya. But, oh, look at Kong. That knee strike. That's one-on-one against Nikita right now. Nikita reversing Kong. Reverse DDT. Nikita is trying to keep Kong down with a pin. Kick out by Kong. Not close yet. Great momentum from Nikita right now. Honestly, I feel like I've been getting over things for like a month now at this point. I don't know. So ever since I got COVID last year, it's like my immunity has just not been as good. It could be also aging, but I don't really want to admit that to myself, so.
And here is Beth Phoenix in off the tag.
But yes, Lux, how have you been? As Gwen has asked. I mean, that's fair. It is the time of year for a lot of people to get sick. Ontario's been running through some things lately. I don't think any of it's COVID. I think it's just a weird flu time right now. Although, I know some people that did get COVID. But there's been different things going on, so it's hard to pinpoint one over the other at this point. Let's chop at Natalya, striking Nikita. Nikita taking Natalya into the corner. Ice there, but Natalya, oh! Beth distracts her, giving Nikita an opening. Takedown. And the women's champion, oh, awesome Kong saves it. Nikita giving Kong a little stare down. Gotta be careful here. DDT on Natalya. Missing that split leg. Natalya. There's good strikes there. Oh no. Here we go. It could be sharpshooter time. Nikita's in trouble. Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter on Lions! So Beth breaks it up. But Natalya could get right back into it. Nikita is not looking good. But Beth saving her a little bit longer. Natalya to the top. Oh, but Beth is looking to stop her. Look at that, Natalya staring down Beth, giving her a quick strike. Oh, no, 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 no. She's got Beth. Suplex on the apron on Beth Phoenix. And then go right after Nikita. Nikita and Natalya brawling on the outside. This is getting out of control here on Monday Night Raw. The beginning of the week and the first match of the week has already gone unhinged. Oh, Beth didn't try to stop her. Once again, taking those strikes on Beth. Nikita beating the count, but barely. And that suplex by Natalya. And then right into the sharpshooter once again. And she taps out. Beth was still 2 days. Natalya and Kong get the win. The champion continues her streak.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I will come across these two in the future.
These two could be an interesting team for Monday Night Raw to go for the women's gold. Who knows how that could turn out for them. Looks like all the GMs have upped the ante this week, by the way, after Yeti took another week away with a win. But the king and queen of the ring tournament start. So, honestly, New Japan could walk away with not a single rating other than their main event this week, because they could potentially lose every match they're in. So Yeti has to hope his main event hits tonight, or he could potentially walk away with 0 stars. Or less, or like only a little bit more than that. Like it could be really bad for him. So it's a big opening, and I think some of the other GMs have got the sense of that, as Raw's got a big card tonight. It's do or die. If you can't get it done this week against Yeti, Yeti pretty much is guaranteed to win. There's not very many shows left. We have Living Dangerously. We got 3 weeks. We got Royal Rumble. Then we got another a few weeks, and then it's WrestleMania time. Not a lot of time. 6 shows left. You have to get the win now, or you're done. It's getting to the crunch time. And it is important, by the way, to win these matches. It is important. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There we go. It is important to get those wins. Because it does matter. You get the pick of whatever show you want to be in next season. Whatever one you want to be, whatever advantage that comes with. It's a big favor there. And then there's the GM's tournament at WrestleMania. We did it last season, where you can get the first overall pick as well. The new GM, Jeff, gets the second overall pick. Technically, me and Jeff would be the quote-unquote new GMs, but I'm letting Jeff do all the deciding factors on that. I'm just going to consult him and help him make the match cards as we go on. But other than that, Jeff is guaranteed the second overall pick and second pick of the show. So if you don't win, you're down to third, fourth, or all the way to last, which could be fourth or fifth, because we're going to have less shows, but a bit more GMs competing for one bigger goal. It's going to be less shows, like I said, but we're hoping to give you guys a more packed match cards and bigger, stronger depth on the rosters at the same time with some new ideas and keeping some old ones that were really good this year. So here we go, including 3 World Cup tournaments next season. They're spread out throughout the entire season. It'll start off with the World Cruiserweight Classic. So it will be a bunch of people representing different countries. It'll open up the season as part of Forbidden Door. And that'll be fun. Coming up next, Deonna Purrazzo takes on Tegan Nox. 2 fresh faces on Raw. Deonna Purrazzo's only had a couple matches. Tegan, I don't think, has competed in a singles match yet, so this is good for them. Again, Natalya looking for new competitors. She just won her match, so still nobody has had the shot against her. But Deonna and Tegan, they could do it. Deonna debuted on CWF in the Chamber match and did a pretty good job until she was eliminated second. So she could be a great contender for Natalya. Tegan Nox, who's known Natalya for years. She helped train Tegan as someone who could give her a good fight too. She might know some of the mannerisms of Natalya quite well. But we'll see what happens. Let's get to that match. Of course, we have the final round of the Trios Classic as well. Right now, the way it ranks, it's a close race. Right now, the OC and House of Wyatt are tied for first. Tied for second is the Legends and Cody, Undertaker, and Dusty. So we have some tiebreaker implications here. The Legends take on Cody, Dusty, and Undertaker. The winner of that will move on. The loser will be eliminated. That's going to be a tough challenge there. Or possibly eliminated, I should say. If the Legends win, they go to 3-1. Cody, Taker, and Dusty go to 2-2, and that actually would probably eliminate them. So yeah, I think that is elimination right there. Team Winning and Team Be Cool are out, so we only have 6 teams that could potentially get their title shot. But all teams will still finish their last match. And it's still important to complete. And you don't want to finish with no wins. You want to be that team.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
And the OC will face House of Wyatt. The 2-3-0 teams. So again, there could be a tiebreaker. The winning team will be guaranteed the first seed and the first slot at Living Dangerously for the World Trios Championship. The losing team may have to compete against one of the other teams on ECW in the tiebreaker main event.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it,
So 2 big matches for that final round out of the 4. FTR and Rising Sun can also throw their name in the ring too. There's a lot of possibilities still left with the 6 teams we have available. So here we go. Deonna Purrazzo versus Tegan Knox, though. As the Raw Women's division continues to increase their depth, ECW made a couple big signings too. Zoe Stark, another upcoming rookie, making her debut, hopefully in CWF for the last 6-7 months of the season. 6-7 weeks of the season. With Rumble season, WrestleMania season, it's a great time to debut. One hot streak could put you over the edge. Ember Moon also joins ECW. The rumor was she was going to ROH for weeks. Signs at ECW instead.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. And again. And now gets tossed into the ring.
3.
Sights out on the top rope.
Oh, Deonna Purrazzo. Trying to work over Tegan, but Tegan has to get back in this. Tegan, nice float over DDT. Definitely spiked her pretty good there. Well, thank you, Yuri. I appreciate it. I'm going to hope to get through all the shows this week. So it's going to be a long, long haul. But I think we're going to be in for an interesting week, including the King and Queen of the Ring. Again, potential for Eddie to get no stars this week. Next week especially, where he has no actual official matches of his own. It's going to be interesting to see. Yeti is trying to give everyone a good go here. And the winner of the King and Queen tournament will give their GM a special prize going into next season, because it'll end right at the last minute. And if it ends before WrestleMania, they will get an automatic shot at one of the 2 world titles, either the men's or the women's. They can be added to the main events there as one of the prizes. So that could make the match a triple threat. Last year we saw Kevin Owens win a 5-man, I believe, match to become the inaugural CWF champion. A triple threat main event could be great. I think, in fact, it could be guaranteed great match. Speaking of which, Goldberg will defend against Big E. There's some heat there. Big E's friend Wesley was destroyed by Goldberg backstage. There's some heat there. Big E defending his friend Wesley, a guy he's been helping train since they both joined ROH the last couple weeks. He wants to take on Goldberg for the World Championship, and it'll happen at Living Dangerously. And of course, the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Scott Hall for the Raw Championship. Will Cody Rhodes' unpinned, unsubmitted streak end that night, which will be hopefully tomorrow.
Get ready, gentlemen, for a sight to behold.
Shining Wizard! What a competitive matchup. Tegan for the pin. Oh, and Deonna Purrazzo. That was 2.5. That was very close. Tegan is close. She's going for it. Tegan, big splash by Tegan. Missing that. Deonna Purrazzo in the back of the head of Tegan. Both women definitely need this match to go their way. Deonna, second rope. Oh, caught by Tegan into a powerbomb. Tegan. She might be small, but does have some power behind her. Deonna with those big legs throwing her off. Back and forth right now. Oh, beautiful. Single leg drop kick by Deonna Purrazzo. Uh-oh. Oh, missing. That kick, chokeslam, no, blocked by Deonna. Good takedown by Purrazzo. Former Impact's champion. Former standout of the NXT system. Trying to finally make her way to the big leagues and do well here. Tegan appeared sporadically last season. Deonna has her snap suplex on the outside. Basement drop kick by Deonna Purrazzo. Continues to work over Nox. But Tegan reverses. They both get back in the ring before the count. Nox going for the Shining Wizard again. Hits it on Deonna Purrazzo. She walked right into it. Oh, and a rope break saves Purrazzo. Tegan just realized it. And now she's getting into it a bit with the ref there. Purrazzo's up. And now the momentum's changing. That could change everything, that rope break. Purrazzo. She's on it. Going for the pin. Kick up by Tegan, another close call. This time Purrazzo almost got it. Deonna Purrazzo looking to finish it. Blocked again by Tegan. Tegan has her on the ropes. Throws her off. Drop kick by Tegan. Right into the back of Deonna Purrazzo. Tegan. Look at that. Into the Rings of Saturn. Learn from Johnny Gargano on that one. Purrazzo. Can she fight out of it? And she does. Purrazzo swinging her hips around enough to get loose. Again, the power advantage is definitely on Purrazzo's side, but she's got to match that speed. Because Tegan has her down again, looking for possibly a third Shiny Wizard. Blocked by Purrazzo. Knew it was coming. Drop kick by Purrazzo. The Virtuosa missing the kick. Now it's Tegan. Once again. She's got momentum. What a great competitive matchup. Going for the half. And the pin. And Tegan Nox gets it. Great win by Tegan Nox over Deonna Purrazzo.
A taxing victory here.
Getting it done the hard way.
These superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
Great work by Tegan Nox against Deonna Purrazzo. Coming up next is a do-or-die match. FTR and Wade Barrett taking on the Rising Sun. The losing team cannot progress. They will be out officially. The other team can still statistically make it in if a tiebreaker does happen. So this is an important matchup. There's a guaranteed elimination here. The third team out of the tournament coming up here. Rising Sun against FTR and Wade Barrett. Kazuchika Okada, Great Muta, Hiroshi Tanahashi against Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood, and Wade Barrett. Trios Classic rules. It's a must-win situation. In fact, only one of the matches we have left is necessarily a must-win. I mean, one team is guaranteed their slot regardless of what happens. The other ones all have to compete for that second seed to get that championship match. The two top teams will be the ones competing for the World Trios Championship. So you potentially be facing the same team a second or third time for the gold. And you don't know what match type it's going to be because it's Living Dangerously. It's randomized. You don't know which 3-on-3 match is going to end up being. Could be a regular tornado tag, classic rules. Could be a ladder. We don't know. Let's get to this match, though, in the meantime. And the do or die situation.
And here they come. The following contest is a six-man tornado tag team match. And at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the Generation.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Get ready for the boom. Talks as well with his fists as he does at the announce table.
And from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Strength, arrogance, and cunning, all in equal measure.
And his time at the announce desk has just made him an even smarter competitor. He's not just calling the action, he's taking notes.
Wade's confidence is at a real high because he knows he's still got it.
Has proven himself as a championship caliber player in WWE, not to be taken lightly.
This new chair is comfier.
They are ready for a fight.
And at a combined weight
Here come the IWGP
192 pounds,
Trios champions
WWE Universe already reaching
who could potentially still have a shot at the World Trios Championships here,
anticipated match.
as well as the IWGP US champion. Muta is one title away from being a New Japan Triple Crown champion. Actually, Grand Slam. He already has a Triple Crown, as he has a US, IWGP, and a Trios title. Grand Slam if he wins the tag team gold too. It could be one of his partners here. It could be Okada. Could be with Tanahashi. Here comes the ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
and from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 245 130 pounds, the Intercontinental Grand Prix Triple Crown Champion.
Hell yeah.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business. Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
It's gonna be a fun match.
Everyone's in the ring.
I'm happy with whoever wins, honestly.
You mean the chaos can now begin? These matches are so called.
CM Punk should be back next week too, so if the FTR can get the win here, they can bring Punk back in the fold for the tiebreaker. Ooh, gutbuster and Okada. How about Amuda? Referee stunned a little bit in the corner after an accidental impact there. Barrett has Tanahashi down. Very Clash of Eras-ish here. These six guys are not super familiar with each other. FTR knows a little bit of Okada and Tanahashi, but Muda, kinda. Wade Barrett, again, more of an English wrestler. Hasn't seen many of these guys in his career. So there's not much to go on. A couple of quick one counts there. Still nothing sustainable yet. 2 minutes in. This is going to be very evenly matched. Another one count. Look at that, but Tanahashi. Sorry, I had an email about my, I know something I'm doing next year. I'll show you guys. So Shining Wizard by Muda, the original founder and maker of that move. The inventor of the wizard. That's done pretty good. Oh, missing that cue on Wade Barrett. And it's Okada in the ring right now. Look at that calf lock. And Barrett breaks it up. So I forget that. Put these in here so I know. Okada measuring Barrett. Tanahashi has cash. Sharpshooter on Tanahashi. FTR could get it here with the ace taps. Barrett wisely tried to distract Okada, but it wasn't enough yet. Barrett for the pin, but Okada breaks it up before an attempt can be done here. But once again, FTR and Barrett are starting to synergize here. Barrett with that big power move, backbreaker on Tanahashi. It's Barrett and Tanahashi in the ring together. Oh, what a sidewalk save by Barrett. Wow. That was a sidewinder. Barrett can be thinking Burning Hammer. No, it's Wasteland. Still deadly. But Tanahashi still enduring. A 2-on-1 situation possible here for him. And Tanahashi surviving Wade Barrett. There's Muta and Okada coming back in. It's a 2-on-2 now. Against Cash and Barrett. That's Muta and Cash. Okada's getting up. Okada after him. Now it's Okada and Cash. Tanahashi and Dax. Man, oh man. Evenly matched teams. They know what's on the line here. They know what's important. Both the teams are getting in the ring together here. All 6 men are in the fray. Okada's on the outside with Cash. He's gonna throw him right back in. Tanahashi, a snap suplex there. An armbar on Muta. No, can't finish the job. Okada, oh my, no. Rainmaker by Okada. Didn't go for the pin, knowing he can't quite yet. And air raid crash into the knee by Okada. A snap suplex on Muta. It's getting out of control again here on Raw. Ace cutter. And he does it right to Ace. Oh my God. That brain buster. Snapdragon into a pin. Kick out there. Who was gonna get this? It's 2-on-2 in the ring right now. Okada and Muta. Oh no. Rainmaker on Dax. The double pin situation. Oh my God, 2 close calls. 2 glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. Ruin the fucking moment. Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. Why is it so long? It's so much longer than it used to be. Ow! Why was that pretty much the entire song? That's bullshit. The Rising Sun got to Barrett on the outside. What a match. And if New Japan wins this, could be the one hope Yeti has to getting a star of the rating this week. Yeti, between this and your one other match, you might potentially finish with a perfect show by default with only 2 matches. Rainmaker here. Boom! Okada! The Rising Sun have him down. And they get it done! They eliminate FTR! FTR is out of the running. What a comeback for the Rising Sun in this tourney. They still have a shot. I'm okay with that. There you go. FTR has been eliminated. Rising Sun still has a shot. My ears are in fact bleeding. That hurt. And it's way longer than it used to be. And that's bullshit. I still want half a star week. It'd be funny if you won with a half a star week with like the most god-awful show we've ever seen. Like it's... I might as well just cancel the season if everyone has a half-star week. Coming up next, Umaga, Triple H, Falls Count Anywhere. Raw is going full tilt this week on their go-home shows. More points for New Japan here. Some of the cash, some of the cash will carry over. Actually, all your cash you finish with will carry over a little bit to add to your new cap that you're gonna have. And I still have to figure out what we're gonna do with the cap situation on that, but we'll get it done. It won't be a cap. It'll be like what your starting spending cash will be. We're gonna figure the details out. We have an entire off season for that, so we'll see what happens. But the money still matters, even at this point, because you can again carry over. So it does help because you can sign some big names immediately. Because when you draft the guy, you gotta sign them to a contract and get him on your payroll. So it still matters, especially if you want a big show. Yeti did a very good job of maneuvering. He started off with only a few guys, maneuvered it very, very well, paying 4 or 5 guys big money and 2 women big money, and built the whole show out of it. So you could play it that way and do it well. Yeti with some points for himself there. Falls Count Anywhere, Umaga, and Triple H. Let's go. If it lets me do it. And that's where some of the strategy comes to play there. Yeti started off strong enough that he's pretty much been riding it out with matches that he likes because he made himself such a cushion early on. And you can play it that way. The RNG sometimes has to work in your favor, though, for that to work. And sometimes it just doesn't. Last year, it never worked for Yuri. Don't recommend the way I did it. Yeah, it's tough. It's a lot of careful maneuvering Yeti had to do to get there. And I know he and Zod are going to have a new strategy next season that it's going to be a lot of fun. They like doing different things every season, and I recommend you guys try everything that you want every season. Do something different. You know, I expect nothing less of guys like Dev and Yeti and Zod to keep doing things differently. Yuri has made this Logan Paul experiment last 2 freaking seasons. I don't know how he has done it for him, but he's done it. Zod has made the Iconics a bigger name than WWE ever did. And speaking of Zod getting him points there. Yeah, Yeti and Zod have a plan where they're going to compete against each other on the same show. One controls the heels, one controls the faces. And they're going to have an internal thing. They're going to focus more on their internal struggle over everyone else's show. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see. And I want to see people experiment like that. Jeff wants to do the X Division, lightweight, cruiserweight guys. Because I told him it's one of the main focuses that hasn't really been focused on. He's like, well, you know what? I love that shit. I'm going to do it. So you're going to get a more... I think the way he sounds like he wants to do more of a Lucha Underground, grungy, edgy style of Lucha Libre, which I think it would be fucking awesome. So I hope he does it. And I'm going to help him get there with it. I don't know quite what the other 4 guys are doing yet. I know Dev and Yuri are probably going to play off each other pretty well. Unguided and Daniel are probably going to be very old school. So I think we're going to have... I think we're going to have 4 very, very different ideas. You know, the old school, the Lucha Underground style, the internal struggle on one show, and whatever Dev and Yuri can think of, because that's going to be crazy. It's going to be the most unpredictable thing in the world. And it can work really well. He better have Dirty Dom. I'm going to help him draft Yeti, because he might not know some current stars. He knows a few, I'm surprised. He's coming with us in March. And R-Truth, of course. R-Truth. R-Truth and Dom have to be a team. And I'm hoping Unguided comes with us too, guys. So you guys can meet Unguided as well in person. For the Dynamite show. I got a bunch of tickets for that, so we're good to go. And whoever doesn't come, I bought it from a website where I can resell the ones I'm not going to use. So I could do it a week beforehand. As long as I know a week beforehand, I can do it. It's totally fine. It's going to be a fun show regardless. I don't care. Falls Count Anywhere, Umaga, Triple H. The crowd is firmly behind him. Yes, hard time and recommend him. Sure, yes. He did hard time. He was on the. He had to fight for every meal for the 3 days he was in jail. I mean, it's a lot of hard time. Oh, Umaga, that slap on Triple H. Umaga has Triple H up, that neck breaker there. The ref is only there to count the fall. Let him know Dom is a 20-year veteran of wrestling. I think he knows Dominic's Rey Mysterio's son, so he might not believe that bullshit. But when we put him in the discussion for season 3, you know, I'll be interested to see what you guys say, because I think Jeff will play along with a lot of things. He's gonna dick around a lot, and it's gonna be really funny. He might have like main events. He is technically a 20-year veteran. He did appear in Lucha Underground. I saw that clip recently, where he interfered in a match against between Rey Mysterio and Johnny Mundo, and he helped Rey distract Johnny Mundo. Dominic pretty much is a 20-year veteran, I guess. Yeah, it's hard to argue that, I guess. Triple H has that sledgehammer. Of course he does, into the lower back of Umaga, right in the spine. Now into the ankles, too. Take out as much power as he can. He debuted in a ladder match. I mean, yeah, you know, it's true. He debuted in a ladder match for his love, so it's true. And then we replayed the same thing, except opposite here in CWF, so. A long-standing 20-year feud. Which I can't believe how it worked out for us, honestly. Triple H and Umaga tearing for the purr, but it's mostly Triple H in this match. That chicken wing sleeper. Umaga fights out of it. Umaga, oh my god! What a Samoan drop on Triple H into a pin. Good God, kick out by Triple H at 2. Yeah, after 20 years, he became a douche. They didn't want him anymore. As Samoan Spike strikes him. They thought he'd grow out of it after his teens, but when he got into his mid-20s, they're like, fuck this kid. Which is pretty much how my parents probably see it too, honestly. Pedigree on Umaga gets him! Triple H doing everything he can. He blocked that Samoan Spike, turned it into a pedigree. Might have taken too long for that. Kick up by Umaga. This is not WrestleMania where you can take eons for the pin after pedigree and win. If it was Booker T, he could. Umaga fighting back with those quick strikes. Umaga throwing him into the steps and into the barricade. Wow, crashing. Am I free Friday? I think I work earlier, so I guess technically I would be later in the day, yeah. I can't be up too late though. If it's 11 p.m., I don't know if I can do that. I'm checking now. As Triple H continues to dissect Umaga. Let me see. What time are you looking at on Friday, Eddie? Umaga has Triple H up. Another drop there. I'm off at 4, so it should be fine. I'm off these next few days, and then I work Friday through Saturday, and then I'm off through Christmas for a few days after that. So because I work Christmas Eve, I get an extra day off after Christmas. So I'm one of only 2 people working Christmas Eve. I just have to watch the store. Okay, well, we can probably meet up after I'm done. We can just wait for Dan somewhere. That's fine, too. We can always hang out until Dan's done. A Santa routes. Uh-oh. Umaga. Samoan spike on Triple H. A match that could go either way right now. Triple H. Is he done? Kick out by Triple H. Close, but not quite. Umaga is throwing everything he's had at Triple H in this match. It's been a brawl on the outside. Reverse STO on Triple H. The fake commentators are in the way. Triple H. Let's go for that pedigree, but blocked by Umaga. Glorious. Ow! Ow, my headphones. They're turned down and it's still too loud. Whoa. Why is it so? This time it was on. It's on. My headphones are vibrating right on my head. Oh, why is it so long? Why is it so long? God damn it. I'm gonna have to change that again. I reactivated it, but apparently it made it like half the song instead of like just the first bit like it used to. I don't know why. And Triple H gets it done. Ow. It does not need to be longer. God, my ears hurt. The music of our Peterborough native, our local hero, Robert Roode. Oh. It says he's from Toronto, I think, in his entrance, but he's actually from Peterborough, but no one would know where the fuck that is outside of Peterborough, so they would never say that. It's like when they decided to put Manhasset, New York for Chris Jericho. Jericho's like, I'm not from Manhasset, New York. I'm from Winnipeg. But no one knew where that was. So. They eventually did give him Winnipeg, but no one knew where it was outside Winnipeg. Who cares? You know? Even Winnipeg doesn't want to be in Winnipeg. All right. Oh, my ears are still bleeding. Good God. Triple H won. Coming up next, Unguided, taking on the Natural, Dustin Rhodes. Robert Roode? Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. I will write that down now so I can do it later. Robert. Just so you can keep playing the song over and over again, too. Another great underrated talent, by the way. And he's been a fantastic producer. Like, some of the matches he's been producing for, you can tell. You can tell he's great. Oh. team sounds glorious already. Oh, wait. Your last 2 hires? Oh, no. You're going to put him with those guys? Oh, my God. Yeti, what the fuck? I just realized the last 2 you signed were. That's going to be very interesting. But we'll see how Unguided and the natural Dustin Rhodes pans out here. Dustin Rhodes actually has not competed in a singles match yet this season. He is now against the Unguided one. The GM of Raw, who just puts himself in dream matches, because why not? He's not like an experienced wrestler or anything anyway.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 420 pounds, the unrelenting Giant Lawrence.
I love someone who has the courage to speak their truth and stand by their words. This person doesn't shy away from anything.
Normally, I might agree with you, Corey, but this truth you speak about happens to just be plain mean. Just seems to enjoy tearing others down.
I'm waiting for another Glorious to happen, honestly. It's gonna be like 10 minutes from now. I'm not expecting it, because now that I'm expecting it, they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait for like an hour, and then do it to me. That's usually how it works out.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Glorious. Not stuck in my head though. God damn it.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 243 pounds, the natural Dustin Rhodes.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative
Let's
thing
go.
backstage about
The
this
natural.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
Glorious.
Elevates his game every week.
Not even involved in this match. I just felt like having it in my head. It's just in my head now. Until my ears bleed again anyway. Here we go. Oh, Unguided. Putting down the natural. Just immediately. That definitely doesn't feel good. That's not a tickle, that's for sure. That's 7 feet. Just dropped right down. Ah, God! No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. I gotta turn that off. You don't get to walk away from that, Glenn. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I can't even focus on this show anymore. God damn it. Unguided is killing the natural right now. I guess thank you for the lurk, Gwen. I'm gonna fucking fix this now. This is bullshit. Why is it so long? I don't understand. I turned this down several times. I swear to God, I don't know why it's still loud. It's the loudest goddamn sound alert in history. Oh. No! No, God damn it! I gotta turn this off. I can't do it. It's got me for bits now. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till can't even pay attention. I can't even pay attention to him killing Dustin Rhodes. How do I get rid of it? How do I change it to a different thing? God, how is Dustin Rhodes still alive? He shouldn't be alive. Aha! Oh, that doesn't actually work. Because he is a subscriber. It's like only subscribers can. Damn it. He is one. I can't do that. Ah, okay. I'll remove it and do it somewhere else. There we go. I'll put it here. In fact, it was supposed to be in here already. Uh-oh. Dustin rolling against Unguided. I can get rid of this button, I think. Yeah, I can get rid of this button. Get rid of this one. Why can't I get rid of this button? I could before. There we go. Add a new sound. Where is it? Dustin's turned it around against that guy, but he's still got the pressure on him. Okay, it's not gonna be that much. It's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be there. And the cooldown is gonna be at least this. There. Glorious. I fucking saw it coming, son! As soon as I put it up. God damn it. This time I saw it coming. I literally just said it. God damn it. Oh, that's not minutes, that's seconds. God damn it. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Is it safe to put these on again? God damn it. I'm gonna try to change it on here. This is bullshit. I mean, I'm sorry, Unguided. Oh my god. The end of the world powerbomb. I actually don't know what he names these moves. It's just... It just looks devastating when he does them. Oh, it's really slow on your stream, isn't it? Oh, shit. Is it choppy for you guys? Dustin Rhodes actually gets the win. Wow. How far behind are you guys? Oh, not super long. Okay, that's fine. Not super long. All right, Dustin Rhodes gets the win. My ears hurt. I don't even know. I wasn't even paying attention to this match. I'm sorry. But the Natural continues the family tradition of winning every match. Ow, my ears. Coming up next is a fatal 4-way match contest it in a cell. Because, again, he just decided, I'm going to throw everything I can at this show. Without sacrificing Cody and Undertaker too much. Because he didn't want to push them too hard. Because it's about to be an Icarus situation where he floats too close to the stun and then he loses his top guy. Change title. Yeah. Making Mike's ear bleed. Week 15. That's what it should be for sure, Gary. My hair is even more all over the place this time around, too. So, yes, Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, and Chris Jericho. Fatal 4-Way. Hell in a Cell. I don't know why he's throwing this money at this, but it might pay off pretty well, actually. Let's see. Yeti has made some GMs really concerned. It's a glorious title, yeah. It's a glorious title, yep. God, that hurt. I don't know why I was set to 0 bits either. That was dumb. It was like the only button I had on my sound alert that was 0 freaking bits. Well, there was another one too, but no one's ever gonna play it. But like Mad Bro. But the rest of them were like actually of a value, and I didn't even know they were activated. It's bullshit. That's how I'm an expert. That's how I know. I'm really good at this stuff. Best button to be free. I learned that it's not actually. I learned that it was actually the worst.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Yeah, it's only a game. That's true. It's only a game. Gloriously bleeding Mike's ears. Yeah, no, they definitely don't like it. Thank you for pointing it out, Yeti. You know, you definitely like to show people the hard way. I'm not gonna make it to fucking New Japan the way this is going with my ears dying on me. But we have to try to get to the King of the Ring tournament stuff because Yeti's got a long path for us here, but it should be a fun one. Matt Hardy! What a way to say it, game. What a way to say it. Matt Hardy!
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Delete! Delete! If only that cheer was in here.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in
Chris Jericho! No, it's Ben Hassett. Come on.
Jerry Cole.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications.
Let's go, Chris Jericho.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plays to steal the show.
All right. I'm ready to go. If you get, hopefully this ends up being a really good match. I think it will be. I think it'll be great. Great way to end Monday Night Raw, in my estimation. Before we get to New Japan, before we get to the start of the massive tournaments coming your way.
The 20-foot steel structure holding over these competitors.
Cage match time between these four. I'd imagine the winner will probably be up for some sort of championship opportunity. 6-hour New Japan tonight. God, Yeti, I fucking hope not, because I'm trying to get through as many shows as I can tonight, because I want to do the pay-per-view tomorrow. Because I wanted to get back on track, because I want to get done in January, because I have other things I have to get done in the new year, and I won't have time to dedicate as much to it until the next game comes out. So I'm really hoping to finish in January, and I want to stay on track. But I also want to keep giving you guys, I want you guys to still have your shows too. So I'm trying to find that balance here. And of course, if you have any more suggestions for the next season, I'm totally open to hearing things. So we want to keep making our shows better. Yeah, it's gonna be with 6 different shows going on. Yuri, the plan is, right now with the GMs that we only have 4 shows. With all the GMs competing within each other, basically. Or with each other. We're only going to have 4 shows, so we can run all 4 shows in one night. But they might be slightly bigger cards, so it evens out to being the same amount of time. Or 2 shorter streams than usual in one go, depending how it goes. I'm hoping that if we cut 2 shows, we still get really good content, and I think we will. Because I didn't get any more GMs, but we're going to work on it. We're still growing the brand. It's still fine. We don't need 6 shows. We don't need to. Not for next season. We could run season 3 with our idea, and it'll still be fun. Matt Hardy going for that pin. Kicked out by Ricochet. Jericho's all over Rey Mysterio. That being said, a new show can be selected if you so choose. TNA, since it's coming back, in honor of them coming back, it will be available. And why not? Why not? And there will be a 5th show regardless. It's going to be the sideshow thing, because I like having that separate show to give fresh contenders in case you guys are developing something still. It's kind of helped up in situations here, like Bullet Club Gold is not signed anyone, but they've competed very well against other teams, so I like having that dynamic in there because it gives us an extra contender for our main floating titles. Plus, the idea of Santino being AEW champion, which he was until recently, Christian Cage beat him, was really funny. Oh my! Ricochet! But Jericho! Oh! Oh, Matt Hardy sneaking in Ricochet. Another quick kick out. Submission by Ricochet, and I lost that lid to that. Great. Hype. That's steak. It is meat. Okay. Hype. Kick out again. Speaking of which, after this, I will take a quick break to grab something and set up the New Japan show. Because we are going to set for probably a longer one here. Ricochet! The Pele kick on Mysterio. And Ricochet and Mysterio in the ring. It has to end in there. Now there's 3 of them on the outside. The fighting and the brawling will continue. We've seen some really abysmal chamber matches, or cage matches like this. Like Rollins and KO and Bray Wyatt ended pretty badly. But we've also seen some really epic ones, like Cactus Jack and Undertaker at WrestleMania show. So I think it depends sometimes on how it plays out. I think with a multi-man, this could get interesting. But we'll see what happens. Mysterio waiting for someone to come in. Might be a mistake on his part. Ricochet battling Jericho. Matt Hardy about to join that brawl. Mysterio now on the outside. I said I'm going to try to leave the cage. I don't know yet. Matt and Ray have a history. Uppercut there. Jericho in the ring. I don't know what he's waiting for there. Could be anything. Ray will join him as Jericho calls him out. Oh, Jericho playing a little chicken against Ray here. Big scoop slam by Jericho. Mysterio. Nice Hurricane Rana. Matt is just barely getting up. Ray with that armbar on Jericho. We don't see Mysterio doing too many submissions. That might be why, because Jericho gets up quickly. Now all 4 back in the ring. A side effect. As Hardy has Ricochet down. Solid main event thus far. As Jericho continues to chase Rey Mysterio around the ring. Matt Hardy chirping Ricochet right now. Oh, my Ricochet blocking that chair shot. That brain buster by Ricochet. The likelihood of someone getting hurt in here is pretty high. Ricochet, the standing sliced bread, unbelievable athleticism. Ricochet going for that splash. With the greatest of ease, missing it. And Hardy looking to pin to get the win here. But Jericho breaks it up. These guys have known each other for 2 decades plus. Mysterio with that bat, taking out Ricochet with the bat. Matt Hardy taking the bat off Ray, and then go after Ricochet at the same time. Ray with the chair now. It's Jericho in the head with it. As Jericho tried to sneak in. Breaks the pin as Matt Hardy. Matt and Ray now fighting. Double stomp on Matt Hardy. Double stomp again. Ricochet's up. Suplex on Rey Mysterio. Now it's Jericho and Ricochet. Oh! Judas Effect! Judas Effect! Oh, and he almost won with it. Rey Mysterio in the nick of time. Possum pin on Jericho. Kick out at 1. The Judas Effect almost got the win there. Hardy on the second rope gets Mysterio. Crowning him there with a double axe handle. Kick up by Ray. Not yet. Oh my god. Snaps him. I thought it was going to twist the fate on the chair for a second there. The table sitting off to the side too. Ricochet. Pele kick on Jericho. Another one. This time a slingshot one. Great main event here on Raw. Who's going to get this? Ricochet. Blocked by the ref on that one. Ricochet steals the twist of fate from Hardy, but Jericho breaks it up. Waist lock takedown. Continues to work him over. Jericho. Judas Effect. No, missing. Hardy stops him. Hardy. Twist of fate. And Mysterio stops it. Mysterio dropping the dime, missing that frog splash. And another one. Matt Hardy is handing out Twisted Fates. Matt for the win. Kicked up by Ricochet. Matt Hardy has the best chance right now. Has to keep it up though. Ray dodging. Takes down Matt. Jericho's in the ring. Mysterio throws him back out again. And Matt with a guillotine this time. Instead of a twist of fate, it's a guillotine choke on Mysterio. And stopped by Ricochet. Mysterio picks him up and gets him down. Ricochet with another. Pele gets it on Jericho. Mysterio drop kick at Hardy. Still anyone's match. That's Mysterio and Ricochet. Super kick by Ricochet. Drop kick. Ricochet in a bit of control here. Steel chair dodging. But Mysterio and Jericho up. Hardy up. All of them in. Twist of fate blocked by Mysterio. Jericho the chair to the back of Mysterio. Hardy going after Jericho now. He's got the chair. Oh my god! Off the face of Jericho. More weapons, more violence. Oh my god! Electric chair on Ricochet landing on that bat. And he picks up that bat now. Mysterio takes down Matt Hardy. Anyone's match still. It's so close. Right now, Matt Hardy's the one standing here. Jericho, possum pin, could steal it right here. He does. Jericho steals it. And the crowd doesn't like it, but it's a great steal by Jericho. The Ocho. The Ocho, Chris Jericho gets the W in the main event. Great work and a good show by Monday Night Raw. Whew. Now we get to the fun show.